Yo, what's up guys, it's X-Rays, and I decided to do a different type of video than everybody else was doing, just basically re-uploading the same thing over and over. So I'm actually going to go over the different game modes that are in Call of Duty Ghosts, as well as go into every single one of the assault kill streaks. I have a video for each one of them, so you guys can check them out. It's not all, this huge thing you got to kind of go through an hour's worth of streaming to see them. So I put them all together, decided to have them for you guys. So let's jump straight into the game modes, and then we'll jump into the actual assault kill streaks. Alright guys, so the game modes that are going to be in Call of Duty Ghosts so far are Free-for-All, Team Deathmatch, Search and Destroy, and Domination. Of course, the staples of what any Call of Duty game has. We also have Kill Confirm, Search and Rescue, Grind, Blitz, Cranked, Infected, and Hunted. The new ones that are there, obviously Grind, Cranked, and then there's the Search and Rescue one, which is something a little bit different from all the other ones. So anyways, let's jump into some of the actual assault kill streaks that are in the game. Some of them, there was just one of them I think that I did not have any actual footage from the actual live stream, but we'll get into that once we jump into it. But anyways, let's jump straight into some of these kill streaks. So anyways, we know that we have different strike packages. They are back: Support, Specialist, and Assault. We're going to focus on Assault, so I'm just going to zoom in. It's not going to be as clear, but we get a clear image of what we think it's going to be. So the first one that we're going to talk about is the UAV, which is actually changed in name, and it's actually going to be this kind of weird orb that kind of tells you where the enemy is around, so you can actually hide it. You can actually place it somewhere more strategic, and people can't really shoot it down. And at the same time, people don't have to have a launcher or any kind of secondary to try to shoot it down. They can just shoot it with their gun. So it's kind of like a win-win situation, really, for anyone using the UAV. Alright guys, so the second kill streak looks like an IMS. There's no gameplay for it, but it looks like an IMS. I don't know if you guys think that. And then the actual third one is a dog kill streak. He kind of guards you, he runs with you, and kills anyone that's nearby. And he also acts like a UAV, kind of. He starts growling whenever someone starts getting near. So that one's pretty cool. Something completely different. People are used to the K9 unit, but now we have this, which is actually a little bit kind of cool. Alright guys, so the fourth kill streak is actually a sentry gun. Again, no gameplay for it. There was nothing shown off during the live stream. And then the fifth one is actually pretty interesting. It's a kill streak that allows you to go into a helicopter and snipe people from a distance, which is kind of weird. I don't know how effective that would be, but I guess it could be kind of fun, but I don't know. This one doesn't seem that awesome to me. Maybe snipers can get more into it, but that was the fifth one. Let's just jump into the sixth one now. Alright guys, so the next kill streak looks like a rotor type thing, a quad rotor, bi-rotor, I don't know what they're going to call it, but it's a little different from the quad rotors you guys are going to see a little further on. The actual weird bi one only has two, and I think that it might be one that kind of goes around and guards you. It's one that's an AI controlled kill streak, and I guess it has like a machine gun as well. There's no real gameplay that shows off what it does, but you can tell that it just kind of does its own thing, which is completely different from the quad rotor, which is different from what we're used to in Black Ops 2. Alright, so the next one, the seventh one, is a missile type one. As you guys are going to see, it's kind of like the Predator. You're able to kind of scope in. It's also kind of like the Hellstorm missile. It kind of looks like it too. But, same thing. Missile, we're always used to seeing Predator, Hellstorm, whatever. There's always going to be one in every single Call of Duty game. So we just got to get used to it, I guess. Alright guys, so the next kill streak is a quad rotor looking one, and it's completely different from what we're used to seeing. It doesn't have a machine gun. It actually looks like it shoots some type of explosive or something, and that's how it kills the enemy, and it kind of does like a laser type thing that tracks on the ground. It's pretty cool, but it's completely different from the quad rotor we had before, and noob tubing, I guess people are going to complain about it, but we'll see what happens with that one. It still looks kind of cool, when compared to the actual quad rotor that sucked balls in Black Ops 2. Alright, so the next one, it's actually kind of funny. It's a couple of different Juggernaut suits. So the first one you guys are seeing gameplay for, you run around and you can only knife the enemy. You don't have one. Well, the second Juggernaut is actually a little better, which is kind of strange that they would pair them right next to each other, because you would think that you would just want the second one, which you're seeing right now. You actually get the Juggernaut suit, and on top of that you get a death machine. So it's kind of like, why would I go for the first one and I can get a couple more kills and get the second one that has a death machine? I mean, I don't know. Maybe someone's trying to go only use me blade. But that's the other one, and then we'll jump into the last couple of two right now. Alright, so the last couple of two kill streaks that we have, one that we don't have actual gameplay for is this kind of helicopter looking one. It doesn't really have any gameplay during the live stream, so I'm sorry about that. But the last one is called the Odin Strike, from what everyone is saying, and apparently once you get enough kills, you use this thing, it calls it, and it shoots down this kind of weird huge rocket and just blows the whole damn place up. So it's kind of like a Moab, I guess. I guess it's a Call of Duty Ghost version of a Moab, even though I have seen kind of emblems and images throughout the gameplay that show an actual Moab symbol, so I don't know what is up with that. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's just like a cooler animation of a Moab going off where you actually see it come down from the sky, so it's kind of cool if that happens. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next time we're going to talk about all of the guns that are actually in the game so far, and let me know what you guys think. A lot of people are complaining that Hardpoint isn't there anymore for competitive. Other people are complaining about different game modes or different guns or other perks. So if you guys noticed anything you guys weren't so happy about, or maybe that you thought was really cool, let me know in the comment section below. It'll be interesting to see some of these comments and some of your feedback. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to slap a like and a favorite, and if you guys are watching this somewhere else, feel free to check out my channel, youtube.com/OGXrays. A link to my channel will be down in the description. Go check me out, and I hope you see you guys next time. So yeah, I'm X-Rays, I'm out. Peace.